Hi, my name is Jim West. I'm with Carolina Varsity, and I was going to go over my way too early top 25. Going to go through positions 6 through 10. Number 6, I have over in the Northwest Conference, Mount Airy Granite Bears. I do like the Granite Bears running attack. I do think they have a pretty darn good defense. It's going to be a more of a veteran team this year. They Last year they lost to East Surry in the regular season, only to play them in the playoffs, the 1AA playoffs, and beat East Surrey 49-6, who ironically is ranked number 7 in my poll or my rankings. East Surrey, I'm picking them the number 7. I don't think they have quite the defense of Mount Airy, but I think their defense will be improved over last year. Number 8, I'm going with Thomas Jefferson. That is the charter school and not the number 3 president of the United States. Thomas Jefferson may be a little bit overranked right now. There's a little bit of movement that some of my colleagues and some friends and posters have told me about. I'm keeping my eye on Thomas Jefferson. I right now have him at 8. Again, this is way too early. If I had to guess, they're probably going to be dropping maybe 4 or 5 positions. There's some movement when you're dealing with high school football. 1 or 2 players can make a big difference, and that's really exacerbated in the 1A classification. If there's a team that's going to in the Southern Piedmont 1A that's going to I'm really keeping an eye out on now, it would probably be Mountain Island Charter. They're actually way down on they're all ranked, but they're not ranked as high as they should be. Number 9, I'm going over to the eastern part of the states, and this is a bit of a surprise. But right now I'm picking Southside over in Chalkawinity to be the number 9 position. I like their team. I think it's a veteran team. They can run. They play enough defense, and to be honest with you, they gave Plymouth all they could handle last year. And as many of you know, I'm a big Plymouth High School fan. I think the world of Coach Corey and Coach Robert Cody. Both these guys are just great guys, but right now Southside to me is the one that I'm the most nervous about. Number 10, I got to go with the Mountaineers over in Mitchell. I like their team. This team, Coach Pittman has done a great job of building a program. About 4 or 5 years ago, they won like 1 game or 2 games, and now just a few years later, I think it was 2015, they ended up playing Wallace Rose Hill in the state championship in the 1AA. This is a good team. They got a lot of people say the mountain people are not as fast as the people from the east. There might be some truth to this, but Mitchell has a lot of speed, and they do have a lot of strength, and it's a well-coached team. And right now, I got Mitchell at number 10, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did make a run for the 1AA West Regional Championship game. I could see them actually beating West Montgomery or North Rowan. So, anyway, this is Jim West with Carolina Varsity, and thanks for listening.